I am getting ready to reach like you would not believe. Check this out. Bermuda Triangle is an allegory of Utah. The Bermuda Triangle is an allegory of Utah. Check it out. Berm, B-E-R-M, is for permanent, short for perm, P-E-R-M, permanent, permanent. And then Uda in Bermuda is for Utah. Utah, of course, is U-T-A-H, but we're going to say U-D-A for Utah, permanent Utah. What's the triangle? The triangle goes deep into what Utah is about because they have what is called a polygamous society. They have a lot of polygamous societies in Utah. That's where they're particularly prevalent and known. Salt Lake City, Utah, a lot of Mormonism, a lot of different groups like that. And it's set up in a patriarchal way where the man is usually the teacher and there's like one husband and there's however many sister wives, and then they build one big family like that. But this has everything to do with the triangle in terms of relational partners. It's called the love triangle with a certain stigma on it in the rest of the Western world, you know, due to entertainment and media. It's like love triangle is a scandal. Somebody's having an affair. Well, in a lot of these polygamous societies, in permanent Utah's triangle, in Utah's triangle, you know, the triangle is really an instrument that gets played. It's particularly in the orchestra, symphonic pieces, concertos, etc. So this triangle plays with its high notes like wind chimes, and this is the permanent state of what Utah's relationship structure is like. So it's man, woman, woman. That's what the triangle is. It's not man, woman, child. This is not an Egyptology illustration. We're talking about the Bermuda Triangle. And what else you know about the Bermuda Triangle? Anybody that crosses it is said to vanish, both people and objects, due to a magnetic pull. There's a magnetic pull toward polygamy, particularly in the West. It's been already accepted and continuing to be established in the East. But as far as the West, it remains a subject of like tinkering and desire amongst the so-called civilized West. Polygamy, the triangle, not the rectangle, a trinary type of relationship system. So this is the Bermuda Triangle, and the vanishing has everything to do with more so the women vanishing into the role of sister wife, everybody becoming one big family, and there's no true individuality. Everybody's raising everybody's kids, and the man is really letting the women decide for themselves whose turn it is to lay down with him or who's gonna go out on the date. They all decide this, and this is something that a lot of men in modern culture covet. They covet it. Mainly because of the multiplicity of women on the physical level. That's really mainly what that's about. Through indoctrination, entertainment is helping you. There's enough sex being pushed on you to subconsciously be thinking of these things, whether you desire them or not. And just like in worlds more ancient, it was the other way around. It was woman, man, man. You had queens like Candace who had a whole team of eunuchs, concubines and princes and whoever she wanted. And it was like that. So that's the mystery, or a mystery, behind the Bermuda Triangle. You notice it's on water, right? Standing for what? An Aquarian concept. And when you look at a triangle, what does it form? The letter A, just to let you know that we're in the age of Aquarius. Does it mean that we're in the age of polygamy? Not necessarily. But don't raise an eyebrow at the sex and gender topics and what they have morphed into in this time. Don't be surprised by that, because this is all a part of the permanent Utah Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle, the permanent polygamous reality. You even have presidents saying, I did not have sexual relations, and then coming back saying, yeah, I had sexual relations. You had triangles. You had the whole Kennedy administration. Triangles. So whether people want to deal with it or not, relationships can get very triangular. And there's a small minority who look at society through that lens in terms of, we're all in this together and that kind of thing. But that would take a complete cultural and entertainment overhaul before that even becomes a civil normality, if it were to become one at all. So again, this is Super T Sigma of Sigma Programming, where reaching is teaching. I thank you for your time and attention. Continue to vibrate high, people. Peace.